Hi Scorpios, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your love and romance reading for March 2018. Welcome to those of you who are new and welcome back to those of you who come to me for weekly, monthly, and yearly readings. Thank you for those of you who have donated and commented, especially to those of you after having a reading who have written back to tell me how these energies, how you've allowed Spirit to guide you in your path to provide you with a path full of peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love, and prosperity, and good health. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to start off with a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And we'll close with that card at the end of the reading. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio with love and romance energies and messages, please, regarding the month of March 2018. Now this is almost mid-March already. Wow. So this is like the 11th. So go from now into the next 4 or 5 weeks, or as I express to you during the reading. Pardon me. So we have the card Dream a Little with number 51. To me, 5 is a frustrating position, but 6, 5 plus 1 is 6, is actually coming out of a circumstance or situation and recognizing little peaks of joy and understanding in your life. So I'm going to quick find that page in the book, and then I'm going to set this aside until the end of the reading. So what I would like to start with, pardon me, I've been drinking coffee, but with sugar and milk, and I feel like it coated my throat. All right, so I'm going to start off with a circle spread by using the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. For general messages, please, in all areas, please provide clarity when it comes to any romantic energies or guidance Spirit wants to share for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio for a month from now through March 2018. So in your current aspects position, this is you guys flying high, looking at your perspectives from above. You know where it is that you're going and how it is that you are going to lead this path ahead. And you're very happy and free at this time. Some of you have let go of old burdens when it comes to, pardon me, people in your community, society, yeah. So in your practical matter, or in your mental aspects position, some of you are stepping into a brand new path, a new beginning, a path you have not walked before. And with the dry desert energies, Spirit saying that you will be able to acclimate to this new environment. For some of you, not all of you, there is a masculine energy here, someone very well dressed, and you guys are hoping, wishing, and praying for a dream to come true. Know that you have the ability to make a path come true if you so choose, but you also have the ability to decide, maybe we can just be friends for a while so I can enjoy this connection long term and just let it unfold naturally. All right, so pardon me, in your relationship sector, we have follow the leader energies. So contemplate how you can be a leader when it comes to those around you, when it comes to the relationships or connections around you. Fly high, be happy, sweep away old negative energies, share what it is you're stepping into that's brand new, and share a lot of joy in that path. Others are going to ride that wave with you. Creatively, continue to ride the wave. What is it that fulfills you on a day-to-day basis? That's what's going to bring you peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. In your actions position, you've got stuck in the mud. So some of you are trying to manifest something and you're feeling like you're being slowed down. But with the stuck in the mud energies, this is Spirit's way of slowing you down in your actions position. So you can figure out what it is that you love to do. Maybe travel, maybe go on a vacation because you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling like it is time to move forward and have some fun. In your emotional aspects position, we've got the magic stream energies. Okay, so these are the energies of everything starts to flow beautifully. Just ride that wave and know that as you send out energies of peacefulness, happiness, and joy of working on new projects or crafts or hobbies, that you're just kind of evolving in a way that is happy, childlike, and fun. Beautiful read. So, subconsciously, some of you, not all of you, whomever's reading energies I am pulling for this general reading, are contemplating a commitment by which you're trying to lead and share these energies with. And we'll clarify in a little bit. In your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit is offering you the strength to make a decision when it comes to a commitment. Now, this could be a commitment to a friendship, commitment to being in someone's wedding, commitment to being a leader when it comes to something new in your path. And they're offering you the strength to do so in your day-to-day practical matters position as you are just creatively riding the wave. So, in your inner strengths, Spirit's saying they're going to help you to push past too many thoughts, too many things that you've been thinking or dealing or worrying about, and they're going to help to bring you that clarity there. In the magnifying glass. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same enchanted map deck, we have the first card representing the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch this video. You are searching and recognizing and finding and stepping into a new place by which you know your spirit belongs, where your spirit is happiest. With the One Ring Circus energies, you are manifest something very solid, and you are continuing to create beautiful things all by your lonesome in your own path. And as you are tending to your intentions are turning into dreams that are coming true. And for some of you, this is happening right in the place that you reside. With the Dragon's Lair energies, Spirit's saying you're safe exactly where you're at with exactly what it is that excites you, what it is you have your mind on, and what it is that brings you little peaks of joy. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we've got listening to Spirit, praying to Spirit. As you're becoming a leader in a new path, Spirit's offering you the strength to make some new commitments. You're flying high. Ask for guidance. Spirit through messages, maybe in music, on the radio. You will hear the answers that you seek. Spirit speaks to us all day long. Ask them to prove themselves by, in the morning, showing you maybe a turtle. And by the end of the day, recognize with your hope and your faith that you will see probably more than one turtle by the end of the day. So in your magic prayers position, this is about praying to Spirit for an awareness so that you can decide moving forward how you're going to maintain balance in your life. Going into solitude, praying and taking some time to rest and heal from the past, taking some time to educate yourself, do some training, maybe even watch a YouTube video on how to do something you're interested in. I feel like someone has already done that and they're working on it right now. So know that by the end of, well, let's say April, maybe even second week of April, Spirit's saying slow and steady is what's going to win the race, because you want to make sure you understand you're walking a beautiful journey and you don't want to move too quickly into any path if you're comfortable where you are at. Find peace, joy, and contentment within by focusing on a project, skill, hobby, or talent, and have fun with that. Knowing that Spirit hears the prayers you're sending out. Maybe someone's praying for recognition or the ability to lead others when it comes to what it is you are aware of. You are a leader of what it is you may be beginning for yourself. With the Talisman energies, we have Spirit here with this little orb leading you down the correct path. So when it comes to your space at home, it's time to clean house. It's time to let go of old memories, worries, pain, anxiety, whatever it was, so that when something sparks to life in this new path, you'll be ready to share that treasure within that you've been protecting. Again, they're saying some of you, not all of you, may have been feeling stuck in your own home, not knowing which way to turn. And Spirit is slowing down this path for you with the Ghostlands energies, telling you to take a seat in the frozen throne. That time is slowing down for what? So that as you are manifesting beautiful new projects, ideas, skills, or talents, that someone's going to recognize your work and they're going to give you encouragement. Therefore, you're going to start to want to take this wisdom and knowledge being represented by the owl here and to give birth to another intention. So remember, your path is all about planting little seeds and tending to them all and seeing which ones are growing and prospering, and which ones the gift, when you focus on happiness and joy because of what it is you're manifesting, the gift comes in a blessing of financial security. So I feel like someone here is trying to work on their financial security. It's leading them into a new path by which they may be contemplating a commitment. Now, if you haven't yet, know that by the next 8 weeks tops, I feel like you'll understand that you have the strength, that you've been riding a path, that you know what your prayers have been about, that you got clear over a period of time, maybe the first 3-4 weeks, about what it is you want to commit yourself to when it comes to being a leader in some new path here. Now, I'm feeling like there's not a lot of romance here, but if we did look at this in a romantic light with these same energies, somebody is really enjoying a connection with someone else. You're stepping into a brand new path with someone new, and you're trying to share with this person your desire to commit to a project or to them. And you're feeling pretty darn good creatively, but things are moving slowly because Spirit wants you to be sure about the direction you're moving in. So pray to Spirit, emotionally know that the magic stream energies are going to flow everything your way as soon as you know exactly what it is that you want. And if you're not quite sure, work on a small project, skill, or hobby, and listen to Spirit as you're working on that and praying that slowly, as you let go of old negative energies, and I don't see a lot of them here, maybe even cleaning your house, that helps psychologically, to get rid of things, to get ready for a spring sale when spring comes. I'm pulling now from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue to clarify the messages in the circle spread in front of us at this time with the Enchanted Map deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please continue to bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio with a clearly defined clarification or message here when it comes to love and romance for March into April 2018. Okay. So someone's really excited about a connection, and Spirit is kind of giving you the warning of codependency. So it's a time to make sure that you or someone else is not addicted to anything. Make sure that you are not addicted to anything earthbound, which could include a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, etc. Don't allow yourself to get too lost in another soul, because this is about your own path when you're here on earth. So in your mental aspects position, think about a new direction, a new path ahead. Know that you will acclimate to that path. Now we have a past life connection here. So in your thoughts, some of you are contemplating stepping into a new path with this person that you feel could be a past life connection. And it could be that you guys connected in the past and there was something you were supposed to learn and for some reason you didn't, and now you're seeing clearly over the next week and a half from watching the video that you need to be the leader of your own path. Okay, so for someone, I can't help but express the fact that Spirit really is pushing some sort of financial issue for you, because I think they're feeling like you can recognize that financial security is also just as important as love. It can bring you just as much joy, if not more, because you're finding contentment and happiness and joy in your own soul. And that's what needs to take place before we give our soul away in a connection to someone else, or with a connection in a path with someone else, I should say. So in your creative aspects position, there's riding the wave here. Some of you creatively are just flying along, doing your thing, riding the wave, and at maybe 2-3 weeks from now, you recognize that there's some sort of unrequited love here. There's just not enough attraction and chemistry long term. So, Spirit's slowing you down on purpose to help for you to understand that we meet people for a reason, and that is to learn about ourselves. So think about who it is you need to forgive, even if it's your parents or whomever it is. Take some time in the next 4 weeks to slow down and understand the connection. Why did you call this connection into your path? What did you learn about this connection? And how are you going to move forward differently in the future with new connections or a new friend or a new business connection? In your emotional aspects position, we've got the magic stream, things flowing beautifully. Because something is rising to a higher level of commitment. So you're still feeling like something is flowing as it should be. Even after you have forgiven someone, and even after you came to the realization that some sort of love is unrequited. Maybe the love is you guys, and you're thinking, yeah, I wanted to get engaged, and I know that I could, but I'm just not sure about this connection. So in March, take your time before the subconscious commitment thing. Someone here really wants to make a commitment to a project or a person. But, you know, it's okay to express your love and make romantic gestures, but also focus on your own path. Don't get too focused on another person, because this path this month, for sure, is about you accomplishing exciting things for yourself. So in your mental aspects position, we've got strength, having the strength to figure out this magnetic attraction. Because at the center of the reading, there are addictions. There is flying high, riding the wave, but there's addiction to what could be an unrequited connection, where there's only passion here. And Spirit's giving you the strength to come to that understanding by the end of a month or so. So, in your inner strengths position, they're helping for you to find clarity, to understand that you are romantically attractive, just as you enjoy everything day to day. So heal and forgive everything from the past. Enjoy your own, what it is you're doing financially or creatively, and get clear about what it is you want. If you really don't, I just feel like there's not enough attraction here. I think that card is speaking clearly, and it's in the creative aspects position. So you can creatively think how to make this magnetic attraction be fun. It's fulfilling you, but don't become codependent on the idea of marriage or engagement, because I feel like you guys are learning a lesson right now, and that in the end, the best thing to do is to put this person in the friend zone for a while and to focus on what fulfills you, what makes you feel good about yourself. Again, it's because you also have the one ring circus here. This is creating a path and manifesting great things in your path. Whoops. Yeah, this one. By yourself. And by yourself, you're finding that place by which your spirit is most happy. By yourself, your intentions that you're tending to turn into a field of dreams, happiness, joy. Right about the time you're starting to understand that you connected with someone to recognize, while you were busy working on something else, that they were wearing a false mask. So with prayer, Spirit's saying, pray for balance in your life, and they will bring you clarity when it comes to unrequited love. They will help for you through your prayers to bring in a soulmate. And they are guiding you through words, signs, images, so that you can come into an awareness. You're going to come into an awareness when you're all by yourself, working on a project or hobby, taking some time to rest. And that awareness will help for you to release pain of the past. Some of you may be hoping to reconnect and re-engage with someone from the past because it's been a big part of your life, but there's not enough love there. And there's only, this whole process right now has to do with healing and understanding that you're attractive with or without another person in your life at this time. If you're single, of course. So slow and steady is going to win the race, because Spirit is helping for you to see the signs, see the orb, to follow it, to guide you in the right direction. And I feel like if there's an opportunity to travel, there will be a new area by which, of course, we go back to home again. So travel, taking trips, I feel like it's almost like share with the community the things that you are manifesting in your own home. Put your artwork out into society and give it a price. And I think you're going to be surprised by the recognition people give you for your job well done, the encouragement. And that's why they're slowing you down. They're trying to help you to recognize the intentions you can have now moving forward in your path when it comes to your creativity. Yeah, in the beginning, you guys may want to make an effort in connection with someone, but they have different viewpoints and perspectives when it comes to that connection with you. So trust and have faith that Spirit is working to bring the right person into your life. In the meantime, know that it's safe to open your heart and share your heart with those around you. It's safe for you to love, but all you have to do is remain playful at this time. Spirit's saying you deserve love, you are lovable, and they're aiming Cupid's arrow right at you. But the situation you're focused on is not the one they're looking at, right? It's someone ahead of you in your path. That I feel some of you who are single have not met yet because you haven't released your ex. So we have this separation here from an unrequited love, and you guys trying to get clear about which direction you want to go. When you recognize the new path ahead, clearly decide and pray to Spirit. They are going to work with divine timing in your love life so that you can take time alone, enjoy your own blessings and your own path that you're in, and find a way to take back control of your thoughts and your life. Connect with friends when you're feeling red flags. Yes, you may meet someone in about 5 or 6 weeks that is a brand new person and there's passion there. But don't move too quickly. Make sure you speak to others about your boundaries and what it is you want out of a commitment. And love yourself first. In the outcome position, Spirit saying, remember, this lady right here is married to the most handsome, wealthy man in town, and he's going to go perform for a year. They have no technology, therefore no communication. And she knows that he'll be faithful and he'll return, and that even if he doesn't, it's her self-respect that's going to help her to confidently move into a new path and to be blessed with something and someone, or maybe just something, much, much better for her in her life. And she's content with that. So flirt and know that through your prayers you're calling in your soulmate. That as you release and heal and understand what it is you needed to learn about yourself through a connection, then you can open your heart to a true love. Yep, and they're confirming there may be a reconciliation here, but it is to teach you something. Your feelings are real, and that's okay, but you don't have to give your heart away. So I'm going to ask the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed to provide us with clarity and guidance when it comes to the circle spread in front of us, when it comes to love and romance. Please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio, with clearly defined messages of spiritual guidance for the next month or so from watching the video. So, codependency, flying high, having fun. Let go of anything that you may have become dependent on, including a human being. They're offering you the energies of this super strong tree, the strength to push past whatever it is you have become codependent on. In your mental aspects position, there was a past connection, but now I see you with the dry desert energies having the bravery to step into a new beginning by yourself and acclimating to this new environment. Something that you're manifesting is bringing you great confidence, and that's what Spirit has been waiting for you to feel. So in your relationship sector, be the leader. Take control of your life path when it comes to finances, even if it comes before love. That's what's intended for the first few weeks from watching the video. As you're focused on finances, you may be tempted by someone who's very attractive, handsome, beautiful, however this applies. Something very shiny, but remember, it has thorns. So be the leader when it comes to how you're going to deal with this attractive energy here. It could be an attractive offer from a person, maybe an idea. Creatively ride the wave. If you have a new exciting idea, focus on how you can manifest finances from that idea. And know in your creative aspects position that there's just not enough attraction and chemistry. That by the 3rd week, I think you're going to come to the realization with the fledgling card. You're going to learn something. And also through learning and education, I think you're going to be really excited about what you're learning. You're going to feel very confident about the path you are now stepping into. So in your actions position, you're going to feel like you're stuck in the mud, and that's because Spirit's saying now is the time to forgive others, so that your love life can benefit, so that Spirit can bring love to you in your actions position. Share love and love will come back to you. If someone's unkind and does not mirror what you send out to them, then pray to Spirit and know that the magical stream energies are here to help you to find who and or what you can be engaged to and with in the future. Yeah, here we have the wishing card in your emotional aspects position. As you hope, wish, and pray to Spirit, they are hearing you and they're helping to manifest for you a true love. You may want to take action to make a commitment because you feel like you want to express your love to someone who's very attractive. But Spirit's saying at some point in the next 5-6 weeks, take an oath to yourself to maybe leave things in the friend zone until you can gain a clearer perspective. Till you can understand that you walk this path individually here on earth, and we connect with others and contemplate who we will settle with by recognizing who we're going to laugh with when we're 95 and changing our diapers. Okay, it's a very long-term family commitment with grandchildren and the aches and pains of aging. So have strength in the next 5-6 weeks because there's a strong magnetic attraction here, but you may or they may be putting up a wall and feeling very rigid. So in your actions position, if you feel like someone's putting up a wall, then understand they're in their own path, dealing with their own spiritual circumstances and situations. They're learning new things about themselves. Have the strength to let them sit in the friend zone and figure out what they want in their own path. You're attracting romantic love as you enjoy each day and let go of too many thoughts. Find clarity. How are you going to do that? Spirit says all you have to do in the inner strengths position is be playful, have strength, and wait until you see true love shining in your eyes. Now, I feel like this is an important card to read in your actions position. I normally don't refer to the book, but I'm going to give credit to the author as I do so. My child, my wondrous one, it's time to celebrate because love is calling you to open your heart and to receive my blessings. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life right now. There is a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is wide open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and it feels broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where in your life you are right now, love has come to guide you in an important experience. So trust in love as you are healing. In the next 3-4 weeks, things are going to slow down. Put someone in the friend zone, focus on a creative project, get excited about new beginnings financially that you can play with. Some sort of hobby, because you are unclear and need to take some time to look into, some invisible time to look into that mirror and remember that child within your soul. It's time to be loyal to you first and foremost, and know that as you meditate to Spirit, meditate for a life partner, not a particular human being with a name. Ask for Spirit to bring in your life partner, because some of you are in denial of a situation that has to do with bringing something to a conclusion. And because you haven't brought it to a conclusion, for some of you, not all of you, it has affected your self-worth. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, someone may come back into your space and the angel of choices angel is flying in to say with his white wing and his black wing, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? in the next couple weeks here, because they're offering you the reminder energies with the tombstone that says, don't forget what happened in the past. You're only seeing a small piece of a big puzzle. So listen not to what people are telling you, but listen to their actions. Do they do as they say? Because somebody here has deceitful energies, and there you are with your blindfold on. You used to be clear about your boundaries, about your goals, about what you wanted. And somehow you ended up with a blindfold on, swinging your sword in the dark. So recognize some sort of cycles in the next 3-4 weeks. Cycles are something we do over and over again, and always come back to the same unfulfilled results. Recognize the cycles, stop them in their tracks. Do something different than you would have in the past. The High Priestess of Air is here to help you to cut negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and ways of thinking out of your mind for you, in case you don't feel strong enough to do so yourself. Set a new vision for yourself in the next 4 weeks when it comes to love. Know exactly who and or what you want. Be playful and know that you have 2 energies of strength here. So this horse is running alone, not with someone else, independently in the path of their vision, because they start to understand what it is that they want. Take some time to go into your grove. That's where the stuck in the mud energies come in. Okay, in the woods, in your grove, on your couch with your kitty cat and your blanket, and think about a risk. Some of you want to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk, but Spirit's saying that it's important for you to let go. Don't take the risk. Be honest with yourself about lust. Once passion and lust dissipate, you have to make sure you have a solid foundation. Okay? Did you build up a solid foundation of long-term memories together? Because you have control over what you summon into your path. Do you want fulfillment or chaos? In the outcome position, you guys are going to start to understand that you are where you belong, or that you know where it is you will be belonging, or how you will belong and live day to day. A message is going to come in, and it's going to bring you the clarity you need to set yourself free. So remain playful for the next month and a half, and know that by mid-April, whatever it is you are working on, you will find great success. Spirit's saying congratulations. You are also going to recognize the truth of a situation, and that's just that someone else has different perspectives. You know, a lot of people are like, well, you know, they're a black cat, I'm a white cat, so I figured we were the same. But these cats have led different lives, therefore they have different experiences and viewpoints, right? So they're sending in the High Priestess of Water to help you when it comes to your emotions. There's a doorway here that you want, whoever this is that I'm pulling the energies for, you want so badly to go into, but it's blocked by a cement wall for a reason. And that reason is to protect you. They want you to focus on your creative individual gifts at this time. They're taking care of love. So pray to Spirit and know that they've got it under control. All right, so earlier we pulled a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and you guys received Dream a Little, okay? And number 5 + 1 is 6. You're coming out over the edge of frustration, pain, anguish, and things that have transpired in the past. I'm going to read from the book to give credit to the author. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Let your imagination wander. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't a flight of fancy, it's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities for yourself. From unexpected meetings, we talked and we shared a lifetime. A gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived some time before. And like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watch ourselves begin to open in the warm touch of spring. Perfect timing. So move forward, put everyone in the friend zone for a bit, work on a creative project, think about how you could manifest a small business. Know that Spirit is guiding you in a path when it comes to this beautiful connection in your future that could very well be a soulmate. In the meantime, set your intentions and make an oath to yourself about, even though someone may be very attractive, I will no longer become dependent on another person when I know that through my training and education and playfulness, Spirit is guiding me in the right direction of fulfillment, happiness, joy, love, and prosperity. All right, so if you'd like me to pull your own personal readings, go ahead and write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'll just need to know your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and a couple questions and concerns by which you would like for Spirit to help you with. Thank you again for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.